Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're here with a magazine and it is Creative Stamping issue number 149. So we're going to have a quick scan through, but I've had a quick look at the gift. Oh my goodness, it looks gorgeous, so I'm super excited for that. Anyway, let's have a quick scan through the magazine. So it is on sale now. It is now, so the new magazines, they're not on sale for the Craft Stash. Craft Stash is all for your older magazines, but it is on sale on Craft World, so that's where you can now buy these from. So just for you, so that you are aware. Now I'm going to look for your makes because I always do the creative stamping. They're in here somewhere. Let's find them. I don't normally go, I don't think it's normally this far, is it? And it is definitely creative stamping that has your makes in. I know it is. Okay, I don't think, yeah, it looks as though they don't have it, and I don't really want to show you the whole magazine. Unless I'm not seeing something. Where's your makes at? We always go through your makes in the magazine. I'm going to have a look through the index actually. No, it doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything. No, hang on. Nope. It looks like there's no makes this month. Oh, what a shame. Anyway. Let's just open a few pages. You've seen like you've just seen that one. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even get my words out today. You've just seen most of the beginning one. So I've just seen something that caught my eye. Oh, how cute is that? Nice. Right, okay. So lots in the magazine for you guys, apart from your mix. They're not in it this month, which is, yeah, but I'm sure there will be next month. In next month, we're getting a made to surprise stamp set. So that's the lovely Sam. And it looks to be, it looks to be food related, so it's like coconuts, donuts, mushrooms, leaves. It looks autumny. It's like, if I actually read it, I could have told you. It's pumpkin spice, so of course it's autumny. Anyway, that looks really, really fun. A really, really fun stamp set, so I look forward to getting that. So yeah, that is the magazine, guys, for this month. I feel like there wasn't much in it, but it's because we didn't stop to look at your mix. If you were to buy this in the UK, it is £9.99. If you buy this anywhere else, unfortunately, I have no idea how much it would cost. You can get this off Craft World. You can subscribe to it. If you subscribe, you get this 12 by 12 trimmer, which actually looks really nice, guillotine. To subscribe, it's $22.75. If you buy 13 issues, you get them for $90.99, so you pay for like a year in advance. But really, really nice magazine. One of my favorites, and thankfully it is still there with us. So, by the way, I'm not associated with the magazines. I do have an affiliate link with Craft Stash. I don't with Craft World, but I do with Craft Stash at the minute, until that site shuts down. So if anyone is buying anything off Craft Stash, I really appreciate you using that. It just means that it doesn't cost you anything extra. All it means is that I'm able to bring videos like this because I earn a small commission, and it is like super tiny, but every little helps with the channel. But I just love magazines. I've been doing these since I started YouTube, and I just love seeing what I can make. Okay, so this is some summer florals. It is so we've got this bit here, and then we've got this bit which is Chloe's Creative Cards. I love her stuff. Got loads of her stamps. I absolutely love them. And I thought today I would use these. So I got these from Craft Stash, watercolor inks. Not used them yet, and I was sorting a few bits out and I found them. I was like, right, I really want to have a play with these. So we're going to have a play with these today. I've got 2 sets. I've got Brights and I've got Urban. And I think probably that blue just looks amazing. So I think we're going to have some blue flowers. That's a really deep red. I'm not sure if I want the red. Green for the leaves. That's like an orange. Oh, and a pink. I'm thinking blue and pink is what I'm thinking. So what we're going to do, I'm going to grab out my stamp block, which I've managed to get alcohol ink all over it. So I'm going to have to try and work out clean. I think you can clean it off with rubbing alcohol, but yeah. What I'm going to do, we're going to get the flowers. So I've got 2 bits of card. One's to make a card base and one is to stamp and watercolour. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of our flowers, I'm going to stamp a few of them, and then I've just seen there's purple ink all over this as well, so as long as they stay, actually, turn it over. I feel like I'm off finger and thumbs today, and I'm very uncoordinated. My F&D is really playing up, so that could be why. So I do apologise if I seem very skitty, or like I'm not, like things are not working properly. I don't even know how to like say it, but yeah, it really is just down to my F&D. It is really, it's in a massive flare up at the minute, so, and it can be very frustrating. Right, okay, let's get another one and let's do this. Okay, oh, it's a new stamp sort. And then we're gonna, oh, these flowers are beautiful and the stamping beautiful as well. So I'm just going to do 3 of each. I have no idea how many I'm going to use. I just know that I want to have a play with these inks, and I have no idea, yeah, how we're going to do our card. So I haven't even got that far yet. Okay, I'm going to do this flower, and then I think some greenery, because I just want quite large flowers, I think. So let's stamp that. Now the ink that I am using is the same as always. It is the Nuvo Hybrid. What that means is I can use watercolor inks with it, I can use alcohol inks with it, so it just takes out the guesswork of which ink I need with which medium that I'm doing. And sometimes, well, a lot of the time, I end up changing my mind with what mediums I want to use. So this is a really good way of a really good ink where I don't have to think. I can just stamp and then decide later. So if you're a bit like me and you struggle, I highly recommend this ink. I really do love it. And I just got it off the Tonic Studio website, but you can get off places like Amazon, so I can find it in Amazon. I will leave it down below for you guys, but it really is one of, like, yeah, I think anyway, it's one of the best inks for stamping, especially when you're indecisive like me. So there you go. Right, I don't know whether I want to put a dragonfly on. Should we just stamp it anyway, just in case we do? Right, you go there, you go back on there. Like I said, a beautiful stamp set. Okay, so we'll do this, and then I need to set up for, I'm going to just stamp a couple because I can just pop them in my bit box and they can be used another time. But it's just so that if we make a mistake, it doesn't matter. Now, I am not using watercolour cardstock, so these inks are not going to react how they would normally if I was using watercolour cardstock, because I genuinely didn't really think that far ahead. I just thought, oh, I want to play with these inks, let's stamp. So yeah, like I said, not functioning, so everything's not going to be great in this video. So again, I'll apologise now. Right, What do we need? We need some sort of palette. However, I have got the glass mat back, so we can use the glass mat for our palette. I need to go and grab some water and a little tub to put said water in, and we need a paintbrush. So let's go and grab them, and then I will do a couple with you, and then I'll pop you on speed up, just because I'm not functioning too well. So I think it's easier. Like, I'm struggling to concentrate from one thing to another, if that makes any sense. Oh, honestly, my FND days are the worst. But this came in, and I finally had time to do it while it was in. So anyway, okay, let's get all of our equipment, and then I'll be back. We're back. I have my paintbrush, I have my water. Let's set up this right, because that would be silly having my water over there, because I am right-handed and I'd probably end up spilling it all over my work. Right, okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to open these. Thankfully I can. I'm just going to put a drip, because we're not going to need that much of this product at all, I don't think, and we can always add more as and when we want it. So I'm just going to spread these out. That blue looks beautiful. So like I said, I am using the glass mat for my palette. It's something that when I use the glass mat all the time, something that I loved doing was having a palette there. It's so easy to clean up as well. Right, okay, I'm just going to come in. Like I said, this is not watercolor cardstock, but we will see how it goes. So we're just gonna see how that spreads. I mean, that is spreading beautifully, and that colour is gorgeous. Okay, and then I just want a bit of that blue on the edges of there, I think, because why not? Now, I don't mind going over the lines. I am going to fussy cut these out, so actually probably want to go over the lines so it just looks a little better. That is beautiful. So oh yes, I love that. Let's have a go without putting water down first. So I'm going to do, and like I said, I'm going to keep them all the same colour. There we go. And then I'm going to mix up a purple. There we go. And do the bottom wings. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Now, I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess in the urban, I'm hoping we've got like a brown, or that's a black, that's a dark blue, and that looks like another blue, a red. Let's have a look. Not quite sure. I don't know. This one might actually, that one's the black. Have we got two blacks in this? Oh no, this is the brown. I had a feeling we had a brown. So we do need a little bit of the brown. And the reason why I want a little bit of the brown is just for the body. So really water. The more you water down the colour, the less pigmented it is as well. There we go. I'm just going to, but can you see that very little will go a long way. I don't need the rest of that brown. Beautiful. Right, I really want to make a purple flower. I'm going to do this one. I'm just going to put the purple down, and then I'm going to come in with a bit of the blue and just go around that middle, just like that. And then I don't know if it'll spread because, like I said, this isn't the proper paper, but it looks really nice. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to have a play. So I'm going to pop you on speed up just because, yeah, as I've explained. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll come back. I'll also fussy cut them out, and we'll come back and then we'll put our card together. So enjoy. Okay, we're back. I've just folded my A4 piece of cardstock in half. Do I want to do a 7x5 or do I want to do... I do need, this is a new trimmer, and what I did on my last trimmer was I actually added an extra inch on, so that I could see where the 7 was, and I marked it showing you as well, like showing where the ½ inch and stuff was. So I think let's do that, because I have no idea. It's just a rough guide, but it really worked. So that tells me now where I can go up to 7 inches. I did it on my last trimmer, and you know, it worked. It meant that I didn't have to keep getting out my big trimmer. So I think I am going to do a 7x5 card. Okay, so there's that. And I have loads of envelopes for 7x5, so that is good. And then it's just, well, actually, before I do anything, I'm thinking I want to do some splatters. I want to do some black, and I think I want to do some green. That's brown. I think this one is the black. So I'm just going to pop. Do you know what? I might keep this one out permanently for black splatters. So I'm going to put that up there. And some green. Okay. And I'm thinking, do I want pink or blue? I don't know. Let's see how that looks. So I just want to splatter this first. So I'm just going to put water on my brush, and it's just to create that background, just like that. Oh, I should have moved them. Right, there we go. Right, so there's the black, and then we'll do some green like that. I'm just going around because my what I'm going to be doing is the flowers are going to go in the center. I just wanted something just a little bit different. Let me grab some blue roll. I'm just going to put my trim up there instead. Right, and then clean that up. I still have cured resin on here I need to scrape up. Okay, so that's all nice and tidy. That just needs to dry. I don't want to force dry it because I don't really want the paper to warp. I mean, it is drying quite quickly, so I don't think we've got long. Hang on, sorry, let me just check. Yeah, I've got a delivery coming, so I was making sure that it definitely wasn't it wasn't the door, because for some reason the doorbell's not reaching in here anymore. Right, okay, I mean, that's looking good. Now we do have, I think these colours, they're all gonna look beautiful on here, but it's just working out what I sort of want. Oh, I'm liking this. Do you know what? I was very tempted to have them bunched together, but I think I like that. And then I'm thinking maybe have 2 of the dragonflies. Do you know what? I really like that. And then I'm going to tuck in some of these. So I'm being careful because, like I said, it's still just slightly wet. Most of it is dry, but some of the bigger bits, so here and here, they are all still wet. So I'm going to stick that down there, and I haven't stuck it all the way, and I haven't made it flat because I want that dimension. Because we've done watercolor, it's already given me the dimension on my flowers, which is really nice. So we are going to use both of these. I'm going to have one at the top and one at the bottom. Let's move these. Yeah, I'm really glad I went with the green splashes because I think they are working quite nicely. So there's that one and that one. which I am loving. Now, I did cut out all those other leaves separately, so I am going to use them. But first of all, we're going to glue these down. And then this one. I love the fact that they are all got dimension. Right, oh, there's my husband. Typical. Right, I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Husband rang me, of course. So, I think I want this one of the flowers, but I don't know. I'm sort of looking in the camera to see. Because here I want to put the sentiments up. Maybe let's stamp the sentiment first. Oh, the birthday bouquet just for you. I love that because I do actually have a birthday coming up, but I have had the person in mind for this. What did I do in my block? I was going to use my phone then. Probably would work, but I might smash the screen. I did make myself a coffee as well. Oh, I actually put them away. Can you believe I actually put something away? So there you go. Oh, right. There we go. Okay. So, I really like this set. Do you know what? This set, because it's such a beautiful set. I mean, it's got thanks, best wishes, and then you've got for all you do, so thanks for all you do, get well soon, love and hugs, made with love, a birthday bouquet just for you, and happy birthday. I quite like that. It's going to go in my drawer as a stamp set that I can just easily access. Right. Okay. So I want to cut that down, and this is just a little bit of that cardstock. I want this up on some foam, which I do have. I've only got the little tiny square ones, but it all works. So let's do that. Okay. Got quite a few birthdays coming up actually, so I need to actually get moving. And oh, that one fell off. Kind of pushed them down very well. I need to get a move on and actually get them made. Okay, so behind on everything this year, I think. Just take it now. I am taking these off the tonics. I think it's Tonic Studio ones that I'm using. They're very easy to come off. There's some that I've bought and you can't get them off, and those are the ones that I just put glue on. And I've never had a problem with it yet, so... Okay, oh, right, I can't get that one off. There we go. And that's just going to go on there, like that. Okay, I'm liking it. And then to finish off, I'm just going to dot the leaves about. So I'm just going to put some glue down, and then we're going to grab a leaf, and we're just going to stick them on. Let me just grab all of these like this. One in that. So instead of like gems to embellish, we're using the leaves to embellish. I think they work really, really well. I like that. And then I'm just going to pop 2 lines there because I've got 2 left. And we're just going to stick them on, join together like that. And there we have it. There is our card for today. Isn't it beautiful? Got a few little bits left, so these are going to go. Do I want a second one on? I still feel like I want one in there. Yeah, I'm going to. Right, these ones are going to go in my bit box, which is literally just behind me. So a bit box is basically all the little bits and pieces that you can use to make cards, and mine is super, super full. So let's just pop a dollop of glue on, but yeah, I'm liking it, so we're doing it. Right, okay, so there we have it. That is our card for today. Where's the magazine gone? So just a quick recap. The magazine used today is Creative Stamping issue number 149. Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's inspired you. Again, I'm so sorry for being a bit skittish and not functioning. It is part of my condition, but yeah, I'm hoping it wasn't too bad for you, and you guys actually got to see it. You know, you could watch it without any trouble. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Please do consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Comment and like, it really does help the channel. I've noticed a lot of people's channels, the views and everything are going right down, so any sort of interaction with the channel really does help, and not just with mine as well, with others. Always consider commenting and liking, because like I said, interaction really helps the algorithms. Anyway, that's it. Thank you again. Until next time, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.